Good afternoon and welcome to Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies one-on-one information session with the Project Management Department of the college. I am Nigel Bhagwatsaran, the head of department for project management at the college, and I am delighted and very much excited to be your presenter slash moderator for our information session here this afternoon. My job and role here this evening is very simple. I'm here to tell you why Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies is the one-stop shop for project management training in the local fraternity as well as wider Caribbean region. Whether you are a secondary school leaver, a new career starter, an administrator, a service professional, an industry worker, a supervisor, a manager, a sole trader, or even a corporate entity, Cipriani Labor College has a project management training program catered for your career development and ongoing professional development. As I said, I am very, very excited to be a moderator presenter here this evening. But before I go into our program offerings, I would just like to formally welcome all the participants here this afternoon. I know many of you may be in the comfort of your home. I'm in the comfort of my kitchen, which is often the best place to be. Some of you may be accessing this information session on your mobile device. Wherever you might be, wherever device you are using, regardless of your venue or location or device, please feel free to ask questions and post messages to the message window to the right of your screen. Our information session on one-on-one discussion will be very exciting, very engaging. I am open to questions during the presentation, in addition to the formal question and answer session at the very end. But before I go into the program offerings and so forth, I'm here to tell you why project management is often regarded as the eighth wonder of the world, both as a profession as well as a field of study. What is project management? Project management is often regarded as the application of knowledge and skills and expertise to ensure that a project is capable of delivering on its project objectives and project outcomes. What are some typical project outcomes? Project outcomes may result in the delivery of a product, may be involved in the delivery of a service or the delivery of a particular result. So project management in very layman's terms and simple terms is all about managing a project and its related activities to ensure that the project is able to deliver on its project outcomes, be it a result or a product or service. To the right of my screen, you can see some examples of typical projects in Trinidad and Tobago. You can see the Cure Interchange project, which recently completed. With the installation of the new government, we have the Point 14 Highway project, right, has just received green light. Sale of Petrotrin assets is often regarded as a project. In May 2012, the investment division of the Ministry of Finance crafted a project, the PPP project, public-private partnerships geared towards infrastructure development. Even the state's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic response is often regarded as a project. So these are some topical projects within the local landscape. So why project management? What is so great about project management? Let's look at some useful stats. The Economist Intelligence Report May 2010 stated that 80% of global executives believe that having project management as a core competency, a core skill, help them remain competitive during times of economic uncertainty. And I would like to underscore that. Not an MBA or a business management qualification, right? But global executives, CEOs, CIOs, chief information officers, etc., identify that project management is a core skill required. And this allowed such executives and companies to remain competitive in these harsh times of economic uncertainty. Look at our statistics. From the IPMA, the International Project Management Association, as recent as May 2020, project management, with its ad hoc and as and when needed structural arrangement, is well placed to play a major role in the rebuilding phase of COVID-19 aftermath. Imagine that, right? As organizations contemplate this new normal, as they resume their workplace operations, as they tailor their workplace operations and projects to accommodate this new normal, right? They often see their work program as a project and hence the need for project management training. I will now proceed to tell you how Cipriani College of Labor and its project management offerings comes into the grand scheme of things. Poorly trained project managers attempting too many projects and a lack of project funding are the top three project management challenges in the Wellington survey. And I'll repeat that. Poorly trained project managers attempting too many projects and the lack of project funding are the top three project management challenges in the Wellington survey. So again, the need for astute and trained project managers, right, is underscored here as a key ingredient for business success in these trying times of economic uncertainty. The State of Project Management Annual Survey 2018. So why choose Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies? Why choose the CCLCS brand? We have a proud 50-year history of providing quality education and training to the working class, where we impart onto the working class relevant programming to empower individuals, to empower communities, so that our individuals and our graduates can contribute meaningfully towards the national agenda. Many of our graduates over the past 15 to 20 years are within the private and public sectors. Many of them have aspired to the realm of ministers and permanent secretaries in the public sector and CEOs in the private sector. We are an accredited institution, accredited by the Accreditation Council of Trinidad and Tobago, registered as well as accredited. And within Trinidad and Tobago, there are only 30 institutions which are accredited. If you look on the ACT website, Cipriani Labour College, CCLCS, is definitely one of them. All our standard programs are GATE approved. All of our standard programs, from certificate to diploma to associate to bachelor's degree across our 6 main programming areas, are GATE approved. We have flexible payment plans. We recognize in these trying times of economic uncertainty, of unemployment, of the COVID-19 pandemic, right? Stable income might be a bit curtailed. So just like us, you can take our courses and we can pay tomorrow at your convenience. No application fee, right, for OJT trainings, on-the-job trainings. We recognize that they are yet to enter the world of work. So we are going to waive an application fee for all the on-the-job trainees put forward by the Ministry of Labor and Small Enterprise Development. When compared to our rival competitors, and I probably see in the local and Caribbean region, we have the lowest registration fees. Could you believe that? The lowest registration fees, below $400, if I'm not mistaken. All our programming, from certificate, diploma to associate to a bachelor's degree, are intermediate, so you can work and study. So you can get that intermediate qualification to add to your resume for job security and promotional purposes. We have the easiest entry requirements around when compared to our rival competitors. With work experience, right? You can matriculate. With 3 CSEC or 3 CXC passes, you can matriculate. With industry experience, you can matriculate. With no CSEC, no CXC, no CAPE, no experience, you can still access any one of our bachelor's degree. And I'll tell you more about this later on. For example, you may have left school 10 or 15 or 20 years ago and you are seeking to retool as the working environment gets more competitive. We have our developmental maths and development English courses to aid your preparation. Developmental maths and development English courses to aid your preparation. So having said all of that, you can see that right away, Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies is a humble and student-centric institution located in Valsayn. So why study project management at a CCLCS? Why study this 8th wonder of the world at Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies? Well, let's look at the pillars, the foundation points of our project management curriculum. In our project management curriculum, we cater for allowing you to acquire the skills to be a competent project manager in the workplace. And we follow the International PMI standard. Now, what is PMI? The Project Management Institute. The Project Management Institute is a leading organization or body of works in the Western Hemisphere for project management studies. And they crafted, right, what is called the Project Management Body of Knowledge 6th edition, which is basically their Bible for project management practitioners. Within this PEM Book 6, as we so fondly refer to it by, right, on the first couple of pages, you can see what is called the PMI Talent Triangle. Our project management curriculum imparts onto you, the graduate, right, the skill set as outlined by the PMI Talent Triangle, which involves technical skills, leadership skills, and strategic and business management skills. All project managers to be successful and manage projects on time require these three particular skill sets. Starting the project management curriculum with us from our introductory program straight up to bachelor's, you will be able to acquire the much needed skills of the competent and practitioner-oriented project manager, technical skills, leadership skills, and strategic and business management skills. Our curriculum is driven and informed by employer needs analysis. On a yearly basis, I can tell you, we go out to our employers, we go out to the industry, we go out to service providers, and we ask, what skills do you require of competent project managers within your place of employment? We do the stakeholder consultation and surveys and capture those skills, and we inform our curriculum with those much needed skills. So our graduates have that practitioner-oriented skills to be able to hit the ground running when they're immersed into the workplace as project clerks, as project administrators, as project coordinators, and more so as project managers. Our entire project management curriculum is guided by the strong compliance criteria set out by the Accreditation Council of Trinidad and Tobago. May I remind you, we are an accredited institution. Our project management curriculum has stand the test of scrutiny as put forward by ACTT. And these are some foundation points of our project management curriculum. The exciting part. The CCLCS project management experience. I am ecstatic to see that over the past 10 years, I am being modest here, we have produced over 350 graduates from our project management curriculum. In fact, if I did my survey right on benchmarking, we are the only local, and I dare say Caribbean institution to offer a full-fledged bachelor's degree in project management. And I will not be able for that. We are the only local institution to offer a bachelor's degree in project management. Our curriculum is aligned to the PMI, the Project Management Institute standard, PMP standard. As I said before, our curriculum is industry-driven, student-focused, and project manager practitioner-oriented. We have recognized that academia education is moving towards the trending point of competency-based education. This is why our entire curriculum is competency-based and skills-based. Rather than largely theoretical, our curriculum, as demanded by the field of project management, is skills-based and practitioner-oriented. So we aim to equip the graduate, the student, with behavioral skills, with knowledge skills, technical skills, strategic skills, and leadership skills. So when they are immersed into the workplace, they are able to hit the ground running and bring projects to a successful outcome. May I remind you that over the past 10 years, we have been able to develop a high caliber teaching faculty within the project management department. All our lecturers, our instructors are PMP qualified. Almost all of our lecturers are PMP qualified. Imagine that, PMP qualified with bachelor's degrees as well as master's degrees, and more so, they are project managers, right, in the field. They are actively involved in the field with managing projects. So they are able to bring the practical dynamics into the classroom and bring the theory to life. Just like us, we have affordable and flexible payment plans, coupled with lowest entry costs. At this point in time, registration has only been open for the past 5 or 6 days, and we have been able to capture over 25 student applicants to our bachelor's program, which is starting in September 2020. And registration has only been open for the past 5 to 6 days. We have been able to capture over 25 students have enrolled for our bachelor's program in project management starting September 2020. I can see the excitement here, and I know the excitement is not a one-way street. It is a two-way street. I can feel it, right? Through the bandwidth. What are our programs in project management, and who are they targeted for? They are targeted for secondary school graduates, those seeking to start a career in project management, career starters, more mature students, right? Those are seeking to complement their mainstream profession with project management knowledge to better be able to manage their departmental projects and more so business projects as they navigate the turbulent macro environment. Practitioners in the field, you might be a project clerk, a project coordinator on a construction site, in a service sector organization, and you are managing projects. You have that tacit experience, but now you want that formal academic resilience in project management. That is why you should come to Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies, specifically Project Management Department. It is targeted towards clerks, supervisors, managers, CEOs, and businesses. So not only CEOs and supervisors are required to have leadership, report writing, team working skills, they are now required to have as a mandatory skill project management competencies. So what are our various programs? At a quick glimpse, we have our introductory certificate, formerly called our 10 Saturday programs, our 40-hour program, right? It's practitioner oriented and is geared towards giving you a bite of the project management curriculum, giving you a taste of the curriculum so you can come back for more. It is a practitioners oriented certificate. So if you are new to project management, if you are looking for an academic grounding in project management, you can enroll for the introductory certificate. Secondary school leavers, career starters, straight out of CSEC and CXC usually join the introductory certificate as well as our 1-year standardized certificate. Our 1-year standardized certificate, right, will start the commencement of our standard programs, which is gate approved, 1 year part-time, just 6 courses. Our diploma program, and I will speak to it very shortly, is a 2 years part-time program. Our associate degree is a 3 years part-time program. And then we have our favored bachelor's degree, 4 years part-time program. Our bachelor's degree can even be completed within 3 years, right, under full-time study. So if you look at the broad scheme of programs within project management, they are step-like, stage-like, and very much nested. They are intermediate. So you can study and grow. You can study and grow, right, individually and as a project manager with Cipriani from 1 year to 4 years, right, with earning a bachelor's degree in project management. And I urge you to register for our September 2020 class cohort, right, via online mode. And may I say, the entire curriculum is aligned, right, to the project management body of knowledge 6th edition, which is the most recent edition, released December 2018. What are the drivers of our project management curriculum? We take pride in our project management curriculum, right? It is built within the formula of Cipriani muscle, industry-driven, student-focused, and student-oriented. It is built within these paradigms, Cipriani muscle, student-focused, and industry-driven. On a yearly basis, right, we actively engage with employer consultation, as I said before, to appreciate the skill set required by functional and capable project managers in the field. Our curriculum is aligned to the PMI Golden Standard, the PMBOK 6th edition, right? We look at trending issues in the field. I'm sure Wesley, one of our lecturers, can speak to this. Contemporary trends in project management. We monitor very, very closely emerging trends in project management, and we seek to inform our curriculum with these latest trends. So the student will be very knowledgeable and very current with the latest skills. We look at position papers on particular issues within project management. green papers and white papers within advanced, within project management. And then, right, to make it very topical, we look at the local and regional landscape for projects. And these are the major drivers of our project management curriculum. From our introductory to certificate to our bachelor's degree, go through this rigorous process on a yearly basis. So let me tell you about our introductory course. As I said before, it is our 10 Saturday program formally called 40 hours, practitioners oriented and skills based, designed to whet your appetite into the field of project management. Given the COVID-19 pandemic, I am happy to indicate to you it will be delivered online, right, within the convenience of your home, online. Our online programs are delivered by Google Meeting and Google Classroom, right, from the G Suite, right? So our chosen technology platform to deliver all our online classes, right, from now to the end of the year is Google Meeting and Google Classroom, the G Suite, which is a very reliable software platform for educational delivery. And may I say, last month we conducted a survey, an online student survey to elicit feedback from our students. How has this online experience been over the past 3 to 4 months when we started our online programming due to the COVID-19 pandemic? And we have gotten a lot of overwhelming positive response. Students prefer, right? They appreciate the student-centric online learning. They appreciate it, the student-centric online learning within the convenience of the home and the mode in which it's delivered. This month, we have been going through as academics, as educators, as a faculty, our performance management training to retool, right, and gear our lecturers with the skill set, right, of online delivery. So it's very, very exciting for the next couple of months. As this is our, right, if you go down to point 3, our introductory course is below the market rate, $800 per student. And I guess we're even offering a flexible payment plan, right, for that $800 as well. And in fact, I will go out on a limb here, and I know my superiors are watching. If an organization has more than 10 students, then I will plead on your behalf, right, to have that cost point of $800 reduced. Good. And I know my bosses are watching, right, and smiling. Yep. So if an organization, a corporate entity is watching this live webinar taking place at this point, I'm going out on a limb here, and I will write and beg on your behalf. If over 10 persons can register from one institution, I'm guaranteed to get a discount on that. And that discount will be payable via our flexible payment plan. The introductory course offers a fast access into our bachelor's degree, and it starts October 2020 via online mode. So if you are seeking more information on this highly favored program, feel free to contact our admissions department, admissions@cclcs.edu.tt. Now we enter the realm of our standard programs delivered via online, gate approved from September 2020 onwards, at least during this COVID-19 pandemic period. We have our certificate program, our one-year program with 18 credits, only 6 courses, right? In theory, it is 1 year. In practice, it's just about 9 months, 2 semesters. Imagine that. So just in about 9 or 10 months for the most, you can complete a certificate in project management and earn 18 credits, which are transferable to any higher level program within the bachelor's program. So the 18 credits will be transferable to our diploma program, which is just 2 years part-time, 39 credits. And I'm very excited to report that we are in the process of retooling our diploma program to even reduce the number of credits. So I'm guessing when that process is completed, our diploma program might just be in about 18 months or 15 months or less. Imagine that. And all those credits are transferable. Okay? I now encourage you, right, to enroll for our associate degree program, which is pretty much revised and new from years gone by. It's available 3 years part-time, 2 years full-time, only 68 credits. And then our bachelor's degree, revised Our revised program from years gone by, so it's pretty much new. 4 years part-time, 3 years full-time, but just with 111 credits. So if you are yearning and seeking to start your career in project management, right? With that combination of CSEC and CXC or our introductory certificate, you can sign on to our bachelor's program in just 3 to 4 years' time, be it full-time or part-time study. You are able to acquire a bachelor's degree, right, in project management, right, with the Cipriani muscle stamp, built Cipriani tough and muscle ready. I'm just joking here with you all, right? So just in 3 to 4 years' time, imagine that. I would like to tell you now about our open courses or single courses within our project, within our program portfolio within project management. Let's say our bachelor's degree in project management has about 30 courses over the 4-year period, right? There might be a particular course in procurement that you desire, right? There might be a particular course in risk management. There might be a particular course in human resource management that you so desire to pursue. This is called our open course or one course program. So our bachelor's degree, we have about 30 courses. You can choose to pursue and complete any one of those 30 courses in a standalone fashion, right? Obtaining at the end of the exercise a certificate as well as the 3 or 4 credits, which are transferable later on to any part of the degree if you choose to return to the college at the humble cost of $850 or 130 US. So this single course program is certificate driven and credits rewarded. So you can pursue any of the courses based on your desire, based on your training, based on your interests, right? And the credits earned from that course is transferable to any part of the bachelor's program in project management. Okay? Just last week, we launched our accelerated certificate entitled Managing Projects Toward Success Outcomes. Our accelerated certificate delivered via online mode, managing projects towards success outcomes. You might be a busy business professional and you're seeking a thorough project management grounding to better manage departmental projects, workplace projects, and strategic projects, depending on where you are at in the organization, right? Please feel free to sign up for this accelerated certificate. Just in 3 or 4 months' time, only in 3 or 4 months' time, you will be able to complete this accelerated certificate. It has 3 project management core courses accompanied by 3 1-credit workshops. The overall program is 12 credits, 15 weeks in duration, and the approximate cost is only $2,000, and it starts September 7th. It starts September 7th, right? And this is in adjacent to our full-fledged certificate standard program in project management. So over the past couple of years, we have been understanding the type of certification and program that you guys want at this point, more so at this point in time, given the multitasking between work, family life, and student life, right? And we have created programs designed to suit your schedule, your personal, professional, and family commitments, right? And this is why we have responded with our accelerated certificate. And this certificate is across the board, right? If you so desire to pursue cooperative studies, accelerated certificate, human resource management, accelerated certificate, it is the same formula, 12 credits you will be able to earn in over 15 weeks. I'm also at this point in time, I would like to tell you about our specialized training model. Because of the Cipriani muscle in our curricula across the college, over the past 10 years, public and private sector institutions have been asking us to provide corporate training, corporate specialized training, which simply means that we go out to organizations, we understand their training needs, and we design training programs in a bespoke fashion, right, to ensure that we are able to equip their staff, their managers, their supervisors, their employees with the skills needed so such organizations are better able to respond to change And we call this product our specialized training product, right? Taking the form of corporate training. Some of our recent clients include the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service, NETCO under our CM9 ministry, and the entire of the credit union community, right? And, and these are just a few in the past couple of months. We have trained over 15 to 20 public and private sector institutions over the past 10 years in a demand way. They come to us and ask us for corporate training. That is the confidence that the corporate world, public and private sector have in the Cipriani brand. Why? Because of our training model. What is the success of our training model? We communicate. We take time to reach out to you to communicate, right? To communicate what are their needs, what are the needs of the institution or the organization, right? We conduct a training needs analysis to appreciate what skills and competencies they would like their employees to have and to acquire and to demonstrate in the workplace, right? And our third point is that over the years, we have been able to build a customer relationship with all of our corporate clients, where we are not only there, right, to provide training in a one-session exercise, but we seek to build a relation with the corporate entity and be their training provider of choice over the years. So we openly practice customer relationship management with all of our specialized training clients. So if you have corporate entities, right, looking onto this live webinar session, I urge you to subscribe. I urge you to subscribe, especially for that required business training, project management training that businesses so require at this point in time to navigate the uncertainty that we are currently facing. What are some of our specialized training events carried for September 2020 via online mode? Managing projects for business value in a post-COVID-19 era, just 10 hours over 2 days. Strategy planning and reshaping business projects post-COVID-19, 10 hours, just over 2 days, right? And very topical, right? With the ascent of the Public Procurement and Disposal of Public Property Act in 2015, which is very, very topical at this point in time, right? With the advent of the Office of Procurement Regulator. This course is a high demand course, 10 hours, just over 2 days. So if you are interested for these specialized training events, which are scheduled for September, please feel free. In a couple of days, you might see these courses being advertised on our Facebook page, our website, right, with particular dates. If these days do not match your timing, please feel free, and we will tailor the courses to suit your specific timing, right? That time slot when your employees and staff are available. Please feel free to contact Specialized Training at cclcs.edu.tt, and that's Specialized with a Z. So what are we doing right now at this last week of August? Right? What is taking place right now? The college is hubbing with activity. Even though we're in our online mode, right? Yeah. Our physical facility, our online mode, our intranet, our student portal, our Facebook page, our website are all hubbing with activity because we are currently engaged in our enrollment campaign for September 2020, right? Right? With our online registration process, you can register in 15 minutes or less with online registration. Our entire staff, our admin staff, is very much student-centric. Our faculty, all heads of department are student-centric, and we are geared, right, to making your online registration process very seamless. We are here to give you that academic advising to ensure that you are registered, right, for one of our online classes starting September 7th. Right? Right, as an innovative idea from our stakeholder marketing team, we have bursaries being afforded to students as well as scholarships. And then we have our highly favored flexible payment plans. So I urge you, right, all webinar participants, all 40 or 45 that you locked on here now, to register now. In terms of the department, what is taking place right now, the project management department is always at work, and each and every day of the calendar year, because we are seeking with your help to build a project management community together. a local project management community. What are some of our departmental events taking place at this time? At this time, our faculty and our heads of department are engaged in academic advising, advising students on particular courses to match their course aspirations and career aspirations. We are supervising students with their research projects and their research papers across all the programming of the college, as well as involved in marketing and webinar events. In fact, the project management department has been hosting a project management series entitled The Project Management Implications of COVID-19 successfully over the past 2 months. Coming September 3rd, Thursday, September 3rd, will be our last session of our 5-part series, where we are discussing project management strategies to better deliver your business projects. So in case you missed our first 4 sessions, please log on to our YouTube channel, right, to view, right, the first 4 sessions of our project management webinar series. You can also contact us at prmonline@cclcs.edu.tt. At this point in time, I think I have said quite a lot. I am watching my time as well. Again, at this point in time, I open the floor, the virtual floor, as I like to jokingly say, to entertain questions and answers. So I'm looking at my WhatsApp group where I'm tracking questions. One question being posted, right? Someone wants to know if the program is affiliated with PMI. Yes, our program is affiliated with the Project Management Institute in terms of the project management standard and the PMP standard, and the curricula set out there informs our curriculum. In the medium term, we are seeking to get our bachelor's degree, if I may tell you, in terms of long-term aspirations of getting our bachelor's degree curriculum accredited by the Global Accreditation Council for project management studies globally. So we are seeking to get our bachelor's degree accredited by the GAC globally for global recognition. One major stakeholder in the local fraternity, which really informs our curriculum, is PMI SCC, the Project Management Institute Southern Caribbean Chapter, which is the immediate stakeholder within the Caribbean region for PMI International. So I'm opening floor to ask questions. I am seeing a lot of questions are coming through. A lot of questions, right? With each level of PRM qualification, what types of jobs will be available to me? And that's a very pertinent and relevant question. With this certificate, you can subscribe to jobs as project clerks. As you navigate the program from diploma to associate, you can join the realm of project coordinators and even project managers. And definitely, right, with our bachelor's degree, right, you will be afforded jobs of project managers, right, commensurate with your experience. So these are some of the job opportunities. Now, this is a high demand profession by all public sector and private sector entities, project managers. So I urge you. Yes. So more questions. My WhatsApp group is hubbing with questions. Can someone complete the BSc in PRM in project management, that is, and go on to complete the PMP qualification? Yes. The bachelor's degree equips you with that skill set, that practitioner skill set, for you to handsomely complete and be successful, right, with the project management professional certification, the PMP certification. Another question is coming through. Do you assist in helping students land internships in the field? Yes. Through our internship department, we are able to lobby with public and private sector employers to immerse our project management graduates for internship arrangements. So our graduates or intending graduates are able to acquire that practitioner's insight into project management and apply the knowledge that they would have learned in the classroom. Most bachelor's degree programs are 3 years. Why 4 years? Most bachelor degrees programs, yes, and that's a good question, are 3 years. 3 years full-time study. 3 years full-time study, right? Most bachelor's degrees are 3 years full-time study. In terms of the part-time mode, many of them are 3 to 4 years study. Our bachelor's degree, right, is really 4 years, 4 years via the mode of part-time study. So we appreciate that you work and study, right? So you want that flexibility. So, right, we have moved the program from about 3.5 years to more 4 years, 4 years of 4 years of part-time study, right, to cater for that work student balance. I'm seeing more questions coming in. Right. If I currently work in project management, can I cut down the time frame of a bachelor's? Right. Yes. You can cut down the time frame of a bachelor's with previous certifications in project management, as well as other courses you may have acquired in the recent time. So I invite you to contact me, contact the college, contact the project management department, and we can have a discussion, and we can appreciate what exemptions you're entitled to. But definitely, can the certificate course be done at the associate level? Yes. After earning the certificate course, you can move on to the diploma, or you can migrate straight onto the associate program. So there is no real requirement from a certificate for you to go through that next higher level of the diploma. You can jump straight into the associate program or the bachelor's program. Yeah. Another viewer is asking, I have one course in diploma to complete, and I would like to upgrade to the degree level. This is very much possible, right? If you are currently enrolled with the college and you just have one or two courses outstanding in your current program, we are allowing you at this point in time, right, to migrate onto the next higher level of programming. So if you're in diploma and seek to start the associate degree with just one or two courses pending the diploma, from September 2020, we are allowing you, with some small reservations, to jump to the next higher level, be it associate or bachelor's degree. Would exemptions be significant for those who already have a bachelor's of arts degree in management? Yeah, definitely. For those who have previous qualifications in in any field of study, especially in a bachelor's degree in project management, a bachelor's degree in management, you are entitled to exemptions from our general education courses, maths, English, possibly research, information technology, etc. So yes, some some consideration for exemptions will be taken there, but you are entitled to exemptions, having earned a previous qualification. How we may apply for exemptions, you simply apply to admissions at cclcs.edu.tt, and they will guide you with the exemptions form. You supply your previously earned qualification, and will come to us, the heads of departments, for adjudication, and we take it from there. It's a very simple process. Within a couple of days, you will get some immediate feedback from our exemptions committee. In fact, our exemptions committee usually meet around the first week of September, and we are nearing that point in time. So a lot of questions there, a lot of questions, and I thank you for all the questions. I thank you, the participants, for really asking these questions in such a fluid, dynamic way to really evolve a discussion on why Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies is an institution of choice, the preferred institution of choice for project management at the college, for project management, sorry, in the local fraternity and the wider Caribbean region. I'll just make one sweep again. Are there any more questions from our marketing team? Are there any more questions from our marketing team? Please feel free. We still have a couple of moments before prime time news, and it's dinner time as well. I'm available after this formal session to chat with you guys one-on-one. Please feel free to email me at phod@cclcs.edu.tt or prmonline@cclcs.edu.tt. I will respond to your email. Yeah. We can set up a virtual meeting, a telephone conversation, and so on to entertain your questions. Right? We can communicate via email as well. Please follow us on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook. Also follow us on our website. Right? We are here to give you that information and give you that career guidance to make an informed decision, right, on your project management studies here under the Cipriani brand. Yeah, and one last question that is coming in: can we begin internship, right, during the course of study? Yes, you can, right? And within the associate degree program, the bachelor's program, second year students are afforded the opportunity to pursue, second or third year students are afforded the opportunity to pursue the internship whilst progressing within the program. So yes, so get that hands-on experience of applying the theory into practice. Right? Our teaching model is very dynamic. It is student focused, right? In any classroom, you may have a professional in project management, as well as you may have a secondary school leaver who is new and novel to the realm of project management. Our lecturers are so dynamic and so well trained and practitioner oriented. They are able to recognize the diversity in our small classrooms, right? To bring across that practitioner's knowledge in project management. In creative ways, we take you outside of the classroom, right? Through virtual tours, field trips, role-playing, simulation, through project management software such as MS Project 2016, we are able to impart to you, right, contemporary skills, tools, and techniques required of the modern day project manager. So it's really, really exciting. All right, so I think at this point in time, we have no more questions, right? I'm for the formal session. So let me take the opportunity to thank all the participants for logging on to our live webinar session, our one-on-one information session with me, the Health Department for Project Management at the college. Please feel free to contact us, right, at the emails, on Facebook, on our website, right, for information on your studies, right, at the college within the project management department. Cipriani College of Labor and Co-operative Studies, right, is a very humble institution located in Valsy, a student-centric one, right, and we cater, right, for the needs, right, of all stakeholders, be it a secondary school leaver, a career starter, right, a business professional, administrator, an office clerk, right, or those who are passionate, right, and seeking to enjoy the realm of lifelong learning. We offer programs and programming suited for all types of stakeholders, right? Our programs are built, right, with under the guidance of ACTT, or we have an informed curriculum. It is built with Cipriani muscle. It is practitioner oriented, right? Practitioner industry driven and student focused. So I thank you for participating in this live session here. As I do a very quick and jovial vote of thanks, I would like to thank the stakeholders marketing department for putting on this information series. Really, really exciting. This is only the first day and it's so well subscribed, right? It is. We also have our department heads presenting on Thursday and Friday of this week. So please log on after work, or if you're at home, please log on, right? To our department heads. Human resource management is to follow, security administration is to follow, labor studies department is to follow, occupational safety and health department is to follow, right? Today, we had CADE, the project management department, and the cooperative studies department. So it's a 3-day career guidance information session with Cipriani lecturers and Cipriani heads of department on the various programming available to you coming September 7, the start of our new academic year, 2020-2021. So thank you. Thank you to all stakeholders, members of faculty, the student community, administrators at the college, deputy director of the college. Thank you for this opportunity, right, to really impart, right, on what we do and how we do it at the college. Right, thank you and good evening.